Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Grooming Brains. Students, today we will learn about bases, the properties of bases, how bases are formed and what are the uses of bases. This is part 2 of this video. If you want to learn about acids, then you have to see part 1. Now, what are bases? See, bases are the compounds that react with acids to form salts and water. See, this is one definition of bases. Now, second definition is bases are generally oxides and hydroxides of metals. For example, calcium oxide, sodium oxides. See what happens actually when bases are dissolved in water, then they dissociates hydroxide ions. So these are a few definitions of bases. Now let's see some examples of bases. First is sodium oxide, sodium hydroxide, calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide, then ammonia hydroxide. All these are the examples of bases. Next, some bases found at homes. Students, you can also see bases at your home. First of all of you must have seen baking soda. Baking soda is a base and it is used for making bread, for baking cake, for preparing idlis and dhoklas. So baking soda is a base. Second is toothpaste. Toothpaste is also a base. Everyone starts its morning by brushing its teeth. So toothpaste, we use toothpaste as a base. Next is ammonia. Ammonia is a substance that is formed naturally and that can be produced in factories. Ammonia in environment comes from natural breakdown of dead plants and animals. And then these dead plants and animals are mixed with soil and improves the fertility of the soil. In this way, ammonia is formed naturally. Ammonia can be prepared in factories also. How ammonia is prepared in factories? In factories, ammonia, first of all, what happens? Ammonia producing plants converts natural gas or LPG into gaseous hydrogen. Then this hydrogen is combined with nitrogen to produce ammonia. Now, ammonia is also used to clean household surfaces like sinks, toilets, kitchen counters. Why? Because it effectively removes the stains of animal fat and vegetable oils. So we are using ammonia as a cleaning agent. Next is soaps. Soaps are also base. How soaps are formed? Soaps are formed when fatty acids are reacted with sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. So all these are the examples of base. Now let's see how bases are formed. Students, bases are formed in many ways. Now let's see a few ways. First of all, bases are direct combination of metal. You must have see students. First reaction is, take the example of magnesium. You know that magnesium is very slow reacting metal. Normally it is not affected by water at room temperature. But when we heat magnesium in the presence of oxygen, then magnesium oxide is formed, which is a base. Now next, action of water or steam on some metals. Bases are also formed by the action of water or steam on metals. For example, take the example of sodium. See students, sodium metal reacts rapidly with water to form a colorless solution of sodium hydroxide and hydrogen and evolves a lot of heat, which can cause ignition also. Sodium, what happens actually? Sodium is always stored in kerosene or mineral, because if we are keeping it in water or if we are keeping it near the moisture area, then what happens? It immediately reacts with it and it can cause burns also. It can cause fire. Now what happens in the reaction? First of all, sodium is heated with water, then it forms sodium hydroxide and hydrogen ions and releases hydrogen ions. So sodium hydroxide is formed when sodium is reacted with water normal water, even you can say cold water, then it forms sodium hydroxide and hydrogen ions. Next example of metal is when magnesium is heated with water. Then also, I have already told you that magnesium is very slow reacting metal. It doesn't react with water. But if it is heated with water, then it forms magnesium oxide, which is again a base, and it also releases hydrogen ions. Now next example is calcium carbonate. Students, we can get calcium carbonate from Earth's crust. We also call it limestone. When calcium carbonate is heated, then what happens? Calcium oxide is formed, and calcium oxide is also called quicklime, and carbon dioxide is also released. So in this way, we can form calcium oxide, which is a base. Students, you know calcium carbonate needs very high temperature to be heated, minimum 850 degrees Celsius. So calcium carbonate is heated in a kiln. एक भट्टी होती है, उसमें कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट को गर्म करते हैं, फिर हमें क्या मिलता है? कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड इज ऑब्टेन्ड एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज रिलीज्ड, एंड कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड is also called quicklime, and quicklime is also a base. In this way, bases are formed. These are a few examples how bases are formed. Now next, alkalis. See students, alkalis are also the base, but such bases which are easily soluble in water, such bases are called alkalis. Now let's do some types of alkalis. First of all, mild alkalis. Mild alkalis में बेटा baking soda आता है. Now baking soda is a mild alkali. It is used in preparing food. Second is moderate alkali. Moderate alkali मतलब वो बहुत ज़्यादा harmful भी नहीं होता. जैसे mild alkali we can use them in cooking food, so they are okay. They don't have any bad effect on our health. But moderate alkali we cannot use as food any agent in food. Moderate alkalis में examples हैं household ammonia. Ammonia we have already read that ammonia is used as a cleaning agent, and it is also used as fertilizers. Next is borax. Now students, borax is what? Borax is also a mineral salt with powdery white appearance. Borax is famous as laundry washing powder. It is used in cleaning agents. Why? Because of its grease cutting ability. बोरेक्स में बहुत अच्छी ग्रीस कटिंग एबिलिटी होती है, चिकनाई को बिल्कुल ख़त्म कर देता है. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज़ यूज्ड एज क्लीनिंग एजेंट. नाउ नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ अल्कली इज स्ट्रॉन्ग अल्कली. सम अल्कलीज, फॉर एग्जांपल potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, these alkalis are so strong that they can cause burns on our skin. So they are also called caustic sodas, and we should not touch them like this because they can burn our skin. So these alkalis are strong alkalis, and we call them caustic alkalis also. Now students, let's see some general properties of basic substances. Now first property, bases taste bitter. बहुत कड़वे होते हैं bases. Next is bases turn red litmus paper into blue. Means if we are putting a red litmus paper in a solution, and if the color of the litmus paper turns blue, that means that solution is a base. अगर वो blue नहीं होता है तो it means that solution is not a base. मीन्स इससे प्रूव होता है, इट इज़ एन इंडिकेटर कि अगर हम किसी भी सॉल्यूशन में रेड लिटमस पेपर डालते हैं और अगर उसका कलर ब्लू हो जाता है, इट मीन्स दैट सॉल्यूशन इज अ बेस, अदरवाइज इट्स नॉट अ बेस. नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ बेस आर caustic alkalis corrode glass and some metals like aluminium, zinc, tin and lead. Yes, जो strong alkalis होते हैं, we have already read about caustic alkalis. That caustic alkalis can corrode glass. Though glass has a very high degree of corrosion and chemical resistance. Like glass जल्दी से ख़राब नहीं होता और इसमें chemicals का भी ज़्यादा असर नहीं असर होता. That's why we are using glass for preserving medicines and chemicals. अब अपनी लेबॉर्ट्री में भी देखो तो ग्लास बॉटल्स ही होती है जिसमें सारे प्रिजर्वेटिव्स और केमिकल्स जले होते हैं. बट स्टिल विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम some types of glass corrodes, right? And corroded glasses lose its transparency. For example, see here, these are transparent glasses and these are बिल्कुल फ्रेश ग्लासेस हैं, साइड पे जो ग्लासेस हैं वो corroded glasses हैं. Next property, bases neutralize acids. We have already read that when we put a base in an acid, then it neutralizes the reaction and salt is formed. Now let's see some more examples of neutralized reactions. Reactions between bases and acids are called neutralization reaction. First of all, see sodium oxide. When sodium oxide is mixed with hydrochloric acid, then what happens? Sodium chloride is formed and water is produced. See what happens actually when a base like sodium oxide is mixed with acid, hydrochloric acid, then salt is formed and this is neutralization reaction. वो neutralize हो जाते हैं, acid की सारी जो consistency होती है neutralize हो जाती है and it forms salt and water. Second example, sodium. Take the example of sodium hydroxide. I have already told you salt and water, it means this is neutralized and it becomes salt. Second example, when sodium hydroxide is mixed with sulfuric acid, then it forms sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate is again a salt and it produces water also. Next is when we mix calcium oxide with hydrochloric acid, then it forms calcium chloride and water, and calcium chloride is also a salt. So all these are the examples of neutralization reactions. Neutralization reactions means when bases are mixed with acids, they neutralize the acids. Acids का effect कम कर देती हैं and form salt and water. Now students, let's see some uses of bases. First of all, bases are used for neutralizing acids and acidic substances. Sometimes you must have feel hyperacidity and doctors हमें बोलते हैं antacids लो और Digen लो. Digen is also antacids. Antacids is generally a base. It may be of magnesium hydroxide which neutralizes the effect of acid in our stomach. Now next, see in this picture. Here a farmer is spraying urea to its fields for improving the productivity of its fields. Now ammonia is used for manufacturing nitrogenous fertilizer like urea, ammonium sulfate and ammonium nitrate. So means urea, ammonium sulfate, all these fertilizers contains ammonia and ammonia is again a base. Now next, caustic alkalis, for example sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide, they are used in making soap from oils and fats. So bases are also used to produce soaps. You must have seen calcium hydroxide and it is used as whitewash. Calcium hydroxide is used as a whitewash. See in these pictures. Now some oxides of metals, for example metals like iron, cobalt, chromium and copper, it is used to make colored glass. So colored glass is also formed with the oxides of metals and that oxides of metals are again bases. See the background picture, it is also colored glass and this picture also. That's all for today. If you like the video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.